The last smoke in my head before the sun wakes up. It curls into the dark and then it lets go. Let it warm my face. If this is the last night, let it leave a trace. I'll keep the shape of you in the hollow glow. Hold on, and I'll watch you go. Sky is almost new. Gray turns into morning, and I am too. Beautiful ending. Beautiful ending. Beautiful ending. Beautiful ending. The lowest nights always sound like this. A quiet room where the corners dissolve into the gray. Watching the smoke curl slowly toward the white ceiling, Caught in the low post of the city grid tonight, hidden away from the remaining halogen light. A solitary current, a melancholic drift, waiting for the heavy atmospheric pressure to shift. I wanna melt completely into the sound, where no earthly anchors can be found. Completely drift away in the warmth of the haze, before the morning awaken. The glass is heavy with the cold, wet glaze. Droplets cutting through the neon rays, tracing the silver trails that slowly run long after the machinery of the day is done. Remembering your silhouette against the door, leaving a shadow that doesn't belong here anymore. Looking out into the empty, quiet street, where the rain and the old memories meet, finding a strange peace in the absolute design. Disconnecting your frequency from mine, lost in the dark hours, safe from the strain, letting the low end wash away the pain. Absolute disconnect in the dark hours. let it fade. Just a smooth glide, an endless tide. Let it burn, let the circuit break. Wash away the noise in the misty haze before the morning finds the ground. Chasing faint neon glows down the concrete line. The rainy reflections are starting to intertwine. Driving slowly down the deserted avenues tonight, hidden safely from the reach of the halogen light. answers, no mirrors to maintain. Just the cold humidity pressing on the pain. Wishing to remain completely unseen, fading into the borders of a quiet screen, letting the self dissolve into the low impulse, when no external frequencies can convulse. Just a steady glide into the dark tide. Dissolve into the groove. Dissolve into the groove. Unseen in the haze, before the morning grid wakes up. The final smoke before dawn arrives. Watch the ink dissolve from the sky. We don't need to hold the hours in place. The night has already left its trace. The air is cooling against the glass as the remaining shadows slowly pass. Watch the horizon change its sign. Soft colors melting over the design. Even when the halogen lights grow pale, we are woven deep into the silver trail. This beautiful night, this quiet spark, will always remain part of our dark. Always part of us. Before the morning breaks, let it fade. Watching the dim lights finally turn off. The last switch clicks in the dark. The cooling exhaust sighs into the concrete lane as the low night reaches its definitive lane. No rearview glances left to track. The grid is fading into black, accepting the beautiful sadness of a lonely floor, where the echoes don't rattle anymore, drifting away from the architecture of the day, letting the remaining memories wash away, woven deep into this midnight frame, where every shadow forgets its name. Into total silence as the low night ends. Let it fade. The city is quiet outside the frame. Only the hum of the heater remains. Your silhouette is leaning on the dawn, where the edges of the night are drawn. No need to speak, the stillness is enough. Your hand on my knee, and the room feels soft. Hold me in the half-light, don't let it slip away. Every little shadow, learning how to stay, wrapped in slow burning light. We leave the weight of the night, just a smooth curtain, holding every line, wrapped in slow burning light. Don't let the rhythm drift away. We keep it close. We keep it close. in slow burning light. We leave the weight of the night, just a smooth current, holding every line, wrapped in slow burning light. Don't let the rhythm drift away. We keep it close. We keep it close. Just this space in the warmth of the sound. Breath to breathe, no falling down. Just this space, let the quiet speak. Slow and warm underneath. Wrapped in slow burning light. We leave the weight of the night, just a smooth current, holding every line, wrapped in slow burning light. Don't let the rhythm drift away. We keep it close. We keep it close. Just this space, in the warmth of the sound. Before the world wakes up, before the world wakes up. Whispered regrets in the corner of the frame. Every empty wall is echoing the same. The cooling vents are breathing low as the digital clock begins to slow. No use in turning back the page, trapped inside this concrete cage. Counting the hours until the sunrise breaks, savoring every heavy breath it takes, surrendering completely to the slow-moving line, following the borders of the night's design. Just a soft pulse, just a quiet sign. Until the sunrise in the dim room, let the rhythm take the rest.